right, so what we got here? Business partners doing business?
Nah, Dion, when we on the court, we're trying to hoop. We'll handle business off the court.
You get so defensive. I'm just trying to have a little fun, baby.
Hey, there'll be time for all that. You got hoopers in here? I'm trying to get it in.
Look, as long as y'all want to hoop, I'll keep throwing teams out there. I mean, this is y'all show. I'm just here to facilitate.
Oh, for 10%.
Oh, here you go. Look, I'm doing this out the goodness of my heart. Now, what y'all waiting for? Get your butts out there. I ain't got all day.
Let's get this
work
working.
Let's go.
I got your help. That's all you. Watch the screen. There you go. Yo, watch it, watch it. Right here. Keep going. Hey, get that beat. Stay there. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Who's watching here? I got your big coming. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Yo, watch him! I see him! Oh, hit that! Watch the pick! Oh, not that! Boy! That was good. Good job. Take that. Keep working. Who's watching him? Pick. Who's got ball?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm good too. Hey, so look, I was talking to my agent about that anime deal.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Looks legit. We're in.
For real, for real? That's what's up, bro.
Hey, I've been looking for something like this for a while, and it's just a good concept, good idea, great timing, and all the sketches look amazing, so let's do it.
Bro, the pages they sent over, right? Hey, look, all we need is one more NBA guy to come on board, and we can get this thing in motion.
Hey, listen, thanks for looping me in. Good looking out, dog.
Hey, it's always love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
Watch the screen. Good boy.
Lincoln MP.
Also, just ensure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the bus goes on.
improper language or gestures. Considering the court or interrupted play, spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Here's the ball. And score! 6-10. Number 10, Bakari Risase! And forward, 6'8", number 1, Dave At guard, 6'7", number 5, At center, 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae Young. Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Will Smith. Let's hear it for your Atlanta Hawks.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. MP out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, the backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this break. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
Yeah, if you give Reza Shea a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Doncic to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Johnson outside. Pass to Daniel. Young looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there. Reza Shea's got 5 now.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Reza Shea thrives in that role.
The Beast. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Reza Shea wide open. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Doncic finds MP. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Atlanta. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here's MP for three. They get it back. From outside the arc, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently. A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. On the free throw, no good. To stand both the 23 and 24, first overall picks coming from France. Risacher, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Risacher just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Fires it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here is Daniels. And it's Risacher missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now, here is Young, still scoreless. Back to Porzingis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Smart on the wing. And here is Ayton. Fires the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 8 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Risacher. And the rejection by MP. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Risacher, and it's Luke Kennard in for Daniels. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for MP. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Porzingis sits. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for 8. MP comes in for James. And it's Connect in for Luka Doncic. Okongwu with it. to Gay. They set the pick. Here's Houston. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 14.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Krejci. 8 points his last outing. Gay. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Luke Kennard. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Houston's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Even after pivoting towards their youth, GA the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
Steps back. Kennard, the pass to Krejci. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers leading by 17. Let's check in now with our Allie Laforce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. At the top of the key, Reza Shea. The three. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sinks the triple.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Lakers.
Now, MP. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Reza Shea. Offline with his 3.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
MP finds Smart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Luke Kennard comes in for Dyson Daniels. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And here's a look at some numbers for Trae Young. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Rizache for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with the team that shouldn't be on your level.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded. And Rizache is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
Here's Reeves, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Rizache with it. He's got 14.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP dishes to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP outside. And the dunk by James.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. On the wing, James. Pass to MP. Over in the corner, Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Okongwu a screen. Young, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
LA has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP finds Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Out to Porzingis. Kennard on the wing. And the three ball is good. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. So do you guys agree with what we're seeing here?
Yeah, it's pretty good, but some teams are ranked way too low.
Like who? Who do you think should be higher, Shaq? Who?
And spoil the surprise when they make the finals? No way, I'm keeping it G14 classification.
So I guess that means we're going to have to wait and see. Thanks, fellas. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we're going courtside for a report on Dyson Daniels. Allie, what's the word?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
It's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Outside, Porzingis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. The 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Daniels. Over to the left wing. Porzingis, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Porzingis has got 8.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Here's Ricochet.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And Quinn Snyder entering his third full season as head coach of the Hawks.
Well, before this, Quinn had a good 8-year run as coach of the Utah Jazz, which ended when he resigned. Most coaches have a tendency toward being fired instead, but he quickly moved on in Atlanta.
And the first one drops. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Outside Daniel. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Risa Shea missing. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Hawks. And the Hawks making a change here. Kennard's checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. MP, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Daniel. Porzingis with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Johnson outside, beyond the arc, drills the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better 3-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3 from MP. The 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Kennard kicks to Daniels. To the wing on the left. Hachimura against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
LA's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
And now a moment to see the stats for Kennard. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 9 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
1:06 left to play in the third. Porzingis is doubled. Takes the 3. Houston's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Hawks second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Right wing from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Connect's got 6.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Young is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Okongwu, and Gay is in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Connect. Lakers passing it around. Smart passes to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Smart against Kennard. Smart misses. Young outside. Back to Kennard. Fires for... Checked in for the Lakers. Atlanta calls timeout. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The Hawks again can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Keeping the eyes up. Smart play.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Porzingis. And a wide open look for Daniel. Atlanta again missing. Hachimura kicks to MP. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, Porzingis nails the baby hook.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Pass to Smart. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Dalton Connect. To the left side wing. Pass to Johnson. .152 left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Well, this kind of offensive performance is exactly why Reza Shea was a 1st overall pick. He can fill it up.
And that one's good. MP.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Porzingis can't hit. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them. And yep, another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And the dunk by Risacher.
Slams it home with the best of them. Risacher with a statement.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Young. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10.
He's got terrific court vision, and he just sees the play as it unfolds. He plays chess while everyone else is out here playing checkers.
Now Risacher. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Hayes. MP with it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. MP way outside, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
3 points. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
We trust one another, you know? And we know who we are and what we're after. When you're on the same page, it's easy to see what your team needs and what needs to be provided. Tonight, I played provider. Tomorrow, it could be someone else.
That's great, MP. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. This room? Yeah, this room.